Jimmy DeButts is from the class of 1996. He is currently a senior writer for the U.S. Naval Academy Alumni Association and Foundation. Originally from Florida, he spent 7 years with Capital Gazette in Annapolis, Maryland. He was part of the editorial team recognized for maintaining the newspaper's commitment to community journalism after the June 28, 2018 mass shooting that took the lives of 5 of his co-workers. DeButts was on vacation that day. The staff was honored with a special citation from the Pulitzer Board and was named Time's 2018 Person of the Year. He has also worked at the Augusta Chronicle, the Birmingham Business Journal, and the Baltimore Business Journal. Instructor Kelly Davis, one of Jimmy's nominators, wrote, "Jimmy has been a passionate advocate for ensuring that his staff continues their important work of holding the powerful accountable and being a voice of their community. Jimmy has graciously given his time to speak with and mentor students in our school. He is highly deserving of our recognition." Thank you for joining us tonight. Congratulations.
I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. I always feel welcome when I come back. I love talking to Lisa and Kelly's classes. Like Avery, I'm a print guy, so I have some notes, so forgive me. But I am always inspired when I come back because I see the same love that I have for journalism in the students here and the faculty. And you guys got this awesome building, so I'm so jealous that I was circling that stupid Coliseum. But first I want to thank my wife Cindy and my daughter Sienna and my other daughter Olivia is not here, but they got me through the last year and a half. Obviously, losing 5 friends is devastating. We'll never get over that. But what I'm proud of from the reporters that I worked with and editors I worked with is we never stopped. We never stopped from that next day. We never stopped reporting city council, tax increases, high school sports. And what I know, and I've seen it, is there's nobody else that's going to do that. It's going to be journalists that's going to tell you if your taxes are going up. It's going to be journalists that tell you the high school score. Avery's doing work. I see it every day in newspapers across the country. Without journalism, we will all be lost. And so, forgive me if I go long, but I think the work that's done in this building by this faculty and these students that are learning is critical. We are, the defenders of democracy. I think the lessons I learned at Carolina and at Gamecock set the foundation for my career. I walked out of here with my diploma, with my degree, and I knew exactly what I was doing. I was telling somebody earlier, I got a C in Dr. Collins' class in law. But 23 years, I pissed off people from Birmingham to Baltimore. Not one person sued me. So, Dr. Collins, I got a note from him saying this award was being honored. I was like, oh, they taking my degree away? Did I get an F in it? But no. So what I learned was invaluable. We are dedicating our time, our resources. A lot of times we're putting the emphasis on journalism, not our family sometimes, and it's all because we love what we do and we are committed to our communities. I just want to talk about Rob Hyson was one of my best friends. I mean, he hired me when I was at a low point in journalism, and he was the best person you'll ever meet. Truly, you'll never find anybody that says a bad word about him, and every single person will tell you they were his best friend because he made you feel that way. And that's what journalism is. It's about people. We tell the stories of people, and we should never lose focus on that because we don't write business stories, we don't write sports stories, we write people stories. And what we write is important because it matters to the people that we're writing about. It matters that we are factual. It matters that we are accurate. I would just say our business is to be truthful and one of my editors, Craig I, told me, if you're in doubt, leave it out. Don't ever give anybody any ammunition to undercut what you've done. And I think that's a lesson I learned at the Gamecock and at my class at USC. And I'm very grateful for this. I love Carolina with all my heart. I will do anything for this college, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much.